you to stay, need you to stay, yeah. When I'm away from you, I make it up. You're the reason I believe in love. I do the same. I do the same thing. I told you that I never would. Told you I'd change. Even when I knew I never gonna. I love like you. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. Ain't no way that I could leave you standing. If you ain't never let me empty handed. And it's getting pretty to be. So baby say, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. To know. If you just are joining in and you heard me singing, that was Stay by Kid Laroi featuring Justin Bieber. Okay, posting to Instagram right now. Right now. Oh, it's cold in here. Said you wanna be starting something. You gotta be starting something. Said you wanna be starting something. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay, so I can't post it or pin it. Pin it. Hello, Happy New Year. I can't remember actually if I don't think I did. I think I'm making that up in my head. But I think this is the first time live in 2023. Welcome to the future. Here we are in the future. Oh man. That's a problem for another time, perhaps. I think my camera's dying. Anyway, welcome in. Today we are going to be playing some Breath of the Wild, Zelda. I this I believe it was a launch title with the Switch. It came out on the Wii U first, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember, but I got a Switch after it came out, like a year after the Switch came out, and um at first I was playing Super Mario Odyssey and Super Smash and something else. And one of my friends was like, no, I think I got this before Super Smash. Anyway, Mario Kart. I was playing Mario Kart and Super Mario Odyssey, and one of my friends was like, you don't have Breath of the Wild? And I was like, nah, because I think the last game before this game that I played was Skyward Sword on Wii, and I wasn't impressed, so I was kind of like, I'm over Zelda. I'll just play the old ones over. And I think I had just like played Ocarina of Time, I think. Anyway, my friend was like, oh no, you'd love this game. And I bought it, and he was right. And that because he was right, that friend shall remain nameless, because we don't give credit over here. And so then it was like my favorite game. I'm obsessed with it. This is not my first time playing, obviously, but it's also not my second time playing, and it's not my third either. I played it on my profile on my Switch. I haven't 100%ed everything. I did beat Ganon. I did beat I guess I did beat the base game, but I got the expansion or the DLC expansion after I beat it, and so that opened up a whole like another game. So I beat that, but then I didn't do everything. So, but I did find all 900 korok seeds. Proud of that. So, yeah, for this, I think we'll just, probably, I'm definitely my goal is to find all 900 korok seeds and beat the game. And because I have the DLC will be included. But I think I want to try and do it before the next Breath of the Wild, or it's not Breath of the Wild, but the next Legend of Zelda game, Tears of the Kingdom, May 12th, 2023. It's coming out. So let's see if we can, get on through it. Tommy, hello. How's it going? Welcome to the future. I think that's it for preliminaries. You want to know something? I started rewatching shows that I've already watched. On brand, because we're replaying a game I've already played. Anyway, I started rewatching Pretty Little Liars and Desperate Housewives. And first of all, Pretty Little Liars is probably the most unhinged show to ever air on television. I say that with about 95% confidence. Desperate Housewives, on the other hand, also unhinged, but I would say Pretty Little Liars is chaotic evil unhinged, and Desperate Housewives is chaotic good. Very chaotic. Also good. So, let's get into this game. Oh, wait. Haha, wrong screen. Let me switch that. Okay, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Tommy, you should play this game. Can you hear? Is the game hearable? I don't know if the game is hearable. But anyway, I'm gonna restart this. Yeah, get it someday, like Sunday, or whenever day. It's really fun. You'll see. Breath of the Wild. It's really cold in my apartment right now. Ellipses.
Open your eyes.
There was like a
Open
lot of
your
controversy about
Wake up, Link.
Zelda talking. Like this game and Switch games, they don't have like Unreal Engine, PlayStation, Xbox graphics. And like I didn't realize that after playing my PlayStation 5, like playing Spider-Man on PlayStation 5. But like for Nintendo Switch, this game is like beautiful.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
The Sheikah slate is essentially iPhone prehistoric, but also advanced because it's better. Andrew Meredith, official news producer. Wow. Verified on Instagram and Twitter, joining us right now in the chat. Hello. How are you, sir? Crouching increases your stealth. Oh my gosh. Wait. I have to get used to this. I just was playing. Look, I just played the most insane game in Fortnite. I played yesterday morning. I think was the last time I had played, and I won that game right before I went to work. And then when I haven't played, and then right before I started streaming, I played, and I had a crown. I was trying to keep the crown, and I was hiding in a barn. And this guy started shooting it with fire arrows. And I was like, oh, I'm done. But he didn't see me. There was another person. He got that person. And so then I was like, okay, let me try and figure this out. And they have these like hammers that like, you know, do super damage or whatever. He hit it, but the thing with them is well-worn trousers. These are ugly. But the thing is, right? Aaron Jodell. Wow, we have 2 celebrities joining us tonight. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Stoked on that. Whoa. Honored. Welcome. Sorry if I just blew up your speakers. Just so excited. But yeah, so I was playing Fortnite, right? And then the guy hit the hammer and I was hiding behind, like, I'm not even kidding. It was like this. It was like a post. And he hit it, and there's like a delay, like right after you hit it, there's like a 2-second delay before you can like move again. And I had a machine gun and I lit him up and I won. Wow. Am I the best video game player ever? Am I better than Ninja at Fortnite? Probably. Probably.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal.
Yeah, play along. We're going to be finding
That
korok
will show
seeds,
you
you know
the
what I
way.
mean? Finding korok seeds, getting off the Great Plateau. Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way. That doesn't make sense. Authenticating Sheikah slate, like, that doesn't make sense. What else would it be holding? A banana, you know? Well, it's really cold in here. I need like gloves.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
For sure.
Now go.
Here we go. To the Great Plateau. Thanks for watching this show. All right, here we go. Stamina wheels, my greatest enemy. I think, honestly, it's when you watch Pokemon, you get Legend of Zelda vibes, because I feel like our the one that came out before this, the Pearls, maybe it came out in between, the Arceus, it kind of looks like, to me, I haven't played it, but from what I've seen, it looks like it. Ooh, sketchy man down there. The first time I played this, right, I didn't know that I was supposed to go to the man, right? So I jumped off and I kept dying because I was like, how do I get down? And like, I'm not even kidding, probably 20 minutes before I realized. And I think I actually looked it up on YouTube. Not ashamed. I think I did. I looked it up because I was like, what? I saw a beetle. I think it flew away. Oh man. Those beetles are valuable. Got it. Oh, wait, how do I... Okay. Squirrels. Creature of the week. Oh yeah, yeah. Scarlet and Violet. I don't know how like Nintendo works. Like, you know, for other games they have like, you know, some games will be like, oh, it's built on Unreal Engine 5, so it'll look, you know, sort of similar or whatever, or have like the same like graphical whatevers. I don't know if like what's the Nintendo equivalent of that. You know what I mean? Apple. Baked apple. Ooh. Old man. Can't just go about taking whatever you please. Watch me, old man. Oh ho ho. Forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Ah, he's pulling a funny. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It's a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. Is it Santa? LOL, JK, I know who it is. Where are we? The Great Plateau. This is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. See, I take issue with that on account of where the castle is, and also other Zelda games. Specifically, Ocarina of Time. Speaking of Nintendo 64 games, if you have the expansion pass for Nintendo Switch Online, GoldenEye came out yesterday, today, tomorrow, sometime soon. It's coming out. Don't know if it'll look better. Oh,
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
okay. I'll do that. Oh, that's far away. Or is it? Okay. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can't freaking see anything. I forgot about that. I need a. There's a korok seed somewhere near here, if I remember. Oh, it's right there, I think. Oh, no. I remember. Are there like 2 different Zelda timelines? Bro, there's like 6. Like in Ocarina of Time, it creates like that's like the original multiverse right there, because it creates like you play the little ocarina and you go to a different time and you can like go between things, and then there's another game I think before. Ah, there we go. Korok seed number 1. Only 899 to go. There's like another game I think where it might like split it into 2 different ones as well. But can you see me, Hetsu? I didn't know you could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hetsu, please return this to him. Korok seeds. This small seed was given to you by a korok and has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. Oh ho ho. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. This whole game is suspicious. Okay. Going to the spot. It's this way. Oh my goodness. The stamina wheel kills me. Like, stamina in games should be illegal. I feel like there was... Dude, it's cold. Hold on. It's 50 degrees inside of my dwelling. Okay. I have to remember how all of like the Nintendo controls are. So I haven't played I've only been playing Animal Crossing on my Switch and Overcooked. This one. Got you. Ooh. Oh man, I forgot. Oh, I have that axe. I forgot how to throw stuff. Like that. Got it. Okay. Bokoblin horn. Oh. No, I want that. Made to clobber small prey. Clobber is a funny word. According to the Hyrule Historia, there are 3 timelines. The one where he wins, the one where he loses, and another one I can't remember. Yeah. But if in Ocarina of Time, I think if you win, that's that timeline, and like, you know, obviously the game continues on. But like if you lose, it shows, like in the final battle against Ganon or whatever, it shows all of that as like your game over screen or something or whatever. If I'm remembering correctly, I think that was the vibe. Stamina wheels are so stupid. Goodness, sorry. It just makes me so upset. Ooh. I'm on fire. Oh, that worked first try. Wow, way to go. Way to go, me. Seared steak. How do I... Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. No, this one. Eat an apple. Oh no, mushroom, because I have more. There we go. 3 hearts, baby. I think, Wind Waker is the 3rd timeline. Because it's like... It's Wind Waker, and then there's another one. Phantom Hourglass, maybe. Phantom Hourglass, I believe, is in that same timeline situation. Oh, what does this do? Place Sheikah Slate in the pedestal. Okay. I said, okay, do it. My hands feel like bricks of ice. I need like some tea or some hot water. It's cold. Please watch for falling rocks. Why would it say that? You know what I mean? Does it know? Is it a sentient tower? Literally just started playing. Anyway, is it like a sentient tower? How would it know that it's covered in rocks? All the other ones don't say that. Oh wait, they're all under? Great Plateau Tower. What if that was how, like, we got, like, the next iOS update? Like, you go to the Apple Store and you put your phone under, like, a... Would I ever do a speed run? No, absolutely not. I no. I would get too distracted. And my like need to complete, like my completionist need would not I couldn't do it. The only game I think I could speed run is Deathloop,
You
and
have
that's
been
because
asleep
I feel like that's a
for the
game that was
past
made for
100
that.
years.
There's a lot to read in that game,
The
but
beast.
also you don't need to read it at all
When
because
the
it's
beast regains
all
its
pointless.
true power, this world will face its end. Now then,
Spooky ooky.
you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Complete. Oh. Doesn't he come over? Isn't the guy supposed to come over? And like be like, "Oh yeah, you can have this you can have this easy way to get down if you do my bidding." There we go. Of course, now once I get down, I can't forget him. The first time I played this game, I completely was not paying attention during this part, and so I was very confused about what to hear. I mean, what to do. No. Well, that is unfortunate. That is Calamity Ganon. Brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers. Don't like that word. Building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, did you intend to make your way to the castle? For sure. Oh yeah, no, totally. I had a feeling you would say that. Did you? Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try and jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Paraglider? Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes. I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. You know? This is the first time I'm thinking about this. But from where he was, which is like directly behind where he's standing, right? If he had glided over here, he would have landed way before he got to this point. I know science. I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Okay. Sure. Cool. Come on, let me show you something. We're going on a trip to the top of this here cliff. Walk faster, old man. Do you see that structure over there? He's tall, or Link's short. Like, Look at that. The one with the shining light began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Sure, let's do it. But first, I think... No, I know. There is... I think I can't get it until after I do this. Never mind. There's a thingy. There's a what's it? A korok seed. I need a bow. I think this guy has a bow. But you gotta be sneaky. Gotta be sneaky. Hightail lizard. Okay. Sneaky. Lemon. Sneaky. Okay. Wait, how do I? Turn around. Nothing to see here. Turn around. Thank you. Oh! Got you. Got it. I don't have any bows. Oh. Wow. Look at me. Resourceful. Okay. Got you. In the face. Yeah. Oh, I'm like hitting the wrong thing. Oh. Sick. Got you. Got you. Lit. So there's a mode in this game called Master Mode, and basically, when you play through the whole game, that's like how it works. Whatever, play through the whole game, but right, it starts out on like level 100, and there's these terrifying monsters in this game called Lionels, and like it starts out and there's like a Lionel in the Great Plains, and it's scary, and it's like you don't have anything. Like, you see how you're starting like with nothing in this game, right? That's how you start off in Master Mode 2. I wish it could be like, I wish Master Mode was like New Game Plus, where like you start over and it's hard and everything, but you get like all the stuff if you complete, like, if you just like played the regular version, you keep like all your inventory and all that junk. But I guess that's what makes that Master Mode. But either way, that junk is horde. Well, yeah, all this stuff is already in here from the from the DLC. Cool. Okay, useless treasure. Check. Sorry, I skipped the animation out of habit. The next one, if you want to see that or whatever, I'll play it, but oh, did it again. It's not interesting. It's just very long, Okay. So they say that this game, Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, has the best like game tutorial of like any game. And you know, I would have to agree because if you don't pay attention, like when I first started playing, I was just like trying to get into the game. And like having played other Zelda games, I kind of thought it was going to be like that, but it's not anything like that. And like it just this part, these next few parts, the whole Great Plateau is like really good with like, you know, getting you to know what to do with everything. Even though I will say I did come back and like read everything because I wasn't paying super close attention. So basically this is magnesis. It's a magnet, essentially. Got it. Out the way. Classic Zelda dungeon sound. So something I learned on here, I think it was like saying that every shrine has a chest. So if you are like you go through a shrine and you're like, "Oh, hey, did I get the chest?" Or like some have multiple chests. So if you're like, "Hey, did I get all the chests in this shrine?" If you go to this screen, you go to your like map and you go to a shrine, you can see, except for this isn't a shrine, but like I mean it is, but it is. Anyway, next to the name or like the I guess it's the name of the shrine. It's not the name of the shrine because Amen Ao Shrine is the name of the shrine. But like where it says Magnesis Trial, next to that it'll have a chest if you got every single chest. Once I find the chest here, I'll find it. Also, the shrines serve as fast travel spots for this game. Okay. Oh. Okay, wait. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Let me say something. Let me tell you something. Not close enough. Using magnesis to move some things around. Using magnesis to get this chest on down. Using magnesis. I think this is the only treasure chest. So yes, I will take you. Thank you. Oh, okay, so it does say it next to the name of the shrine. I couldn't remember if it was there next to where it says Magnesis Trial. But see how it says the name and then there's a little treasure box. That means that I found all the treasure boxes for this shrine. But like if you found like 2 of 3 or whatever, it won't show the little thing until you find all of them. So or like let's say you complete the shrine or you complete the thingy, right? And you get to a point and you find a chest and it has something in there but you don't have any room in your inventory, you can come back and get it after you complete the shrine instead of like, you know, having to choose right then and there, as games with inventory so frequently make you do. I am Amun Ra, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of Goddess Hylia. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of Goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept the spirit orb. Sure. Lovely. Just need however many more. Those things are the spirit orbs are what you need to like increase your hearts, get more hearts, and increase your stamina wheel. But you can only do one at a time. That makes sense. Like if you get a portion of a heart, you can't get also a portion of the stamina wheel. I don't know if that makes sense. You can't do both at the same time. Paraglider, please. I encourage you to slow down for a moment, my courageous friend. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. A paraglider, please? I have yet to finish speaking. Oh my god. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again, but their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On the plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me to the treasure of each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. So I need more now? I said treasure, but I never said there would be only one treasure. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Con man! Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Got it. I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. Yes. The blue icons are fast travel. And when I first played this game, I did not read that. So I climbed all the way up and I died twice because I ran out of stamina. Travel. What's everybody watching? What are you watching on TV or streaming TV, since that's TV now? I shared at the top I was watching rewatching rather Desperate Housewives and Pretty Little Liars. Also, Ginny and Georgia. That's my show. Oh, Bob's Burgers, always an excellent pick. That's like my comfort show, I think. It's one of them. Bob's Burgers, Boy Meets World, One Tree Hill. I watch Bob's Burgers and One Tree Hill probably at least like rewatch them like twice a year probably. How did you fly here? Did you fly here? Ho ho, leave an old man his secrets. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Press scope. Andrew, did you watch the Bob's Burgers movie? And what did you think? Ping! Ooh, I have motion control on. Where's the other one? It's over here. There we go. 3 times fantastic movie. It was so good. But you know what it reminded me of? The episode where we're introduced to Fishoder's brother. I think that's when we're introduced to him. Where he tries to like shoot them. Spoiler alert for that episode. But it reminded me of that episode. But just like movie form, even though I'm pretty sure that was like a 2-part episode. But it was really good. It was really funny. The songs were amazing. It was a good movie. Yes, when they were trapped under the pier. Same exact vibes. Very good. Was there something else I was supposed to? That was it, right? Having trouble finding the shrine. Bye. Okay. Okay. Poll for the chat. We have 3 shrines. Which one should I go after first? Blue, purple, blue, red, yellow. There is. You know what? I'm doing all of this. There is a confirmed korok seed somewhere over here. Whoops. The Bob's Burgers is really that's a good show. It's funny. I remember when it came out, I thought it was stupid, and so I didn't watch it. And then when I was in college, one of my friends was like, "You'd really like this show." And at first, I was offended. Because I thought it was stupid. But then I watched it and I was like, yeah, we're friends for sure. This is why. Okay. There's another chest. I think I need that thingy to get the other korok seed. If I'm remembering correctly. I think I need this. What the heck? Ah! Get out my face. Bat guy, kiss. Now kiss. Okay. I think I need this. Relax. No. Okay, I remember. I don't need this to get the korok seed, but I do need it to get to the chest, which put me closer to the korok seed. I remember. Okay. I do. I do one of these. Oh! It's quick mud. Got it. Oh, I remember. Yes. Okay. There we go. 898 to go. Bye. Okay. Excuse me. Do you ever like make food and it's like really good and you want more, but like there is no more? Oh, this is another one. But there's a frog. I want to get that frog. Hot-footed frog. My dinner tonight was delicious, and I wish I had more. But 897 to go. Okay, well I think I'm pretty much. Oh no, never mind. I'm nowhere near any of these. I'll go to this one. Nobody answered. Thanks. So I'm going to the yellow one. Executive decision. By me. Oh. Okay. Sure. Spear. Sure. These things only die if you kill their head. Very Hydra of them. Well, maybe not, because they don't, like, grow another head. Sure. Aaron, I don't know if you're still watching, if you're still here, but if you are, what part of this game are you currently at? Have you beaten like main game things and you're just on the korok seed hunt, or are you still on that journey to beat the game, point blank period? Well, they like fall asleep and you can like sneak up on them. Let's do that. Got you. Oh my goodness. Can everybody just leave me alone, please? Get out and popular, but like relax. You know what I mean? Like, go do something else. I just like, you shouldn't have to threaten me with like running out of stamina for me to like be able to just simply run, you know? Poop. Are you kidding me? There we go. And then it didn't even... This game is so ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Wait, hold on. There we go. Oh. No. So dumb. So dumb. Continue. So dumb. And it's so easily avoidable. Ugh. Okay. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Take two. Can't even see me. Can't even see me. Relax, 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 relax. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. There we go. Shut up. Don't talk to me. He is on fire. That boy is on fire. Okay. How do we do this? His thing is on fire. He will for sure one hit me like this. Okay, I got it. I got it. There we go. Yeah. Got you. Oh. He almost had me. Oh, got you. Okay, wait. Swing that gun. There we go. Okay. Now we take that. Got you. Got you. This is doing no kinds of damage. Here we go. Got him. Did it. First try. First try of the night. 100%. Beat that. Did it. Nailed it. Killed it. Spiked Vocal Club. Fire arrow. I will say the arrow situation in this game. I watched this. I watched this video about I guess when this game came out, there was like a bunch of glitches, as you know, games tend to have. But there was like some kind of exploit for getting like max arrows with the DLC, and I wish that was still something that I could do. Ooh, this part scares me, 'cause there's I need a real shield. Spooky. I need a real shield. It's gonna bust my shield to smithereens. Head. Knew it. Okay. The Guardians are the hardest things after the Lionels to get past in this stupid game. This game isn't stupid. I'm just angry. Okay. So that one is... There's a way... Oh, no, I can't do it. I don't have the thingy yet. There's... If you ever are playing this game in the future, Tommy, I'm talking to you. When you get this game or whatever... Oh, there's one of the little thingies that we're gonna get called stasis. If you get stasis and then you have stasis and then you have like a field of dead or like immobile guardians, and you use stasis, you can see which ones are not actually dead and which ones are dead. There's a part in this game. Oh, I think the camera's about to die. I don't know what to do about that. Because it's plugged in. We'll see what happens. If the camera suddenly goes out, just let me know. I need to get one of those. Bombs. Bombs, bombs, bombs. Bombs, 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 bombs. Got you. Oh. I wonder if in the new Zelda game, in Tears of the Kingdom, I wonder if it will, like, will you have the same like, what are these called? What are these runes? That's what they're called. Will we have the same runes, do you think? Like, you start off and you just have the same runes and you already know how to use them? Or will it be like another, like, set of things that we have to download? Will it be like a like, kind of, I guess, introduction of sorts to what the Sheikah Slate is? Like, what, I wonder what, like, okay, perfect example. So my inventory is full, right? I can't take what's in that chest. Well, it's not going to show because I haven't come across the other one. But if I come across the other one and, like, let's say I had a full inventory, even though I opened the chest, I saw what was in it, I didn't take it, it will show, or it won't show, like, chests next to the name because I didn't take everything. Wait. Oh, poop. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Oh, this game is so fun. So there's another chest here. This is how you get to it. Amber. This game is so fun. So good. So great. We're gonna get off this plateau tonight. I think, maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna skip it. I saw that, when was it? Earlier this week, I think. The every so often on the Bird app, things tend to trend in regards to video games that are more often than not true. And one such thing was the Switch 2, alleged Switch 2, and someone was saying something about how it's coming out and blah 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 blah. And I think there's a korok seed near here. It's on the back side of this. Every so often the Switch 2 comes up and it's like, oh yeah, it's coming out for sure, yeah. But, like, it never does. And someone was saying, imagine a Switch with, like speeds like a PS5 or like an Xbox Series XS, that would be amazing. But then I saw something else that made a really good point about how, you know, what is that, 896? I saw something else that was saying like Nintendo, like when it comes to things, they never do like a like PlayStation. It's like PlayStation 5 whatever, you know what I mean? But like with Nintendo, you never get like the closest thing we got was like, Game Boy. There was a Game Boy, then there was a Game Boy Color, then there was a Game Boy Advance, and then Nintendo DS, and then the DS Lite, and then 3DS. But like the Nintendo 64 was different than the GameCube. And the GameCube was different than the Wii. And the Wii and Wii U, are similar, but like from Wii U to Switch is a completely different like vibe, I guess. So, who's to say that Nintendo will be like, this is a Switch 2? You know what I mean? Because they already did, like the OLED Switch, and you have the Switch Lite. But like, will the next Switch be Switch? Will the next Nintendo console be like a Switch? You know what I mean? How can I? There it is. Like, what if it's something completely different and something nobody asked for? Much like the Switch, but in a very, like in the worst way. You know what I mean? Like, what if it's that, but in the worst way? What if it's a Wii U situation? How wild would that be? There's another one. Another korok seed. If I remember this way. Like, what if the next Switch isn't a Switch? Is it this way? I think so. Is it under here? No. I know there's another one over here, I think. I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, I don't remember it. On to the next shrine. Ooh. Every time I try to do this, it never works. We'll see if it works this time. You can like hit the bees. Too high? I mean too low. There we go. And it'll come after them. It'll attack them. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, it's coming still. Ooh, 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 ooh. Those bees, they're not gonna attack them. They're just gonna fly away. Cool. They didn't do anything. Let's see. Well, you know what? I think that other one, is it over here? No. I think you can only get it once I get off the paraglider. There you go. That's what I was trying to do before. Sneak attack. Okay. Let's get that honey. What's that? Let's get that honey. Let's get that honey. The house has something that I need to get something. So I can go up somewhere. But I feel like this part of the game works well if you've never played it before, because if not, it's very frustrating. Oh, a bird. Bye. Food. Oh. No. Homie is somewhere near here, I think. There he is. Okay, wait. What was that? Torch? Oh, wait, I need a torch. Oh, I keep doing the wrong thingies. Read. The Old Man's Diary. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself truly. I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need of that itchy warm doublet. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Read more. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my knowledge and memory to rely on. Still, if I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems... What was it? Spicy meat and seafood. Oh, so obviously it was a fish. Got it. Probably these spicy looking peppers. Oh, spicy pepper. Definitely something. We love a classic Link game moment. Throwing pots. There's a pepper in one. So I need some seafood. Pot lid. Sure. I need a fish. But I can't remember if it has to be a specific kind of fish. Hiya. Ooh, fancy that. We meet again. What are you doing? I thought this tree here might make for some great firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want it is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me out? Give me a few seconds. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? As many times as I played this, I didn't know that. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I just thought it was like it lands where it wants to land. Huh. I Did not know that. Wow, 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 wow. Well, I guess you know what they say. Reading is fundamental. You, I can't tell you how many times at this part when I tried to do that, it would not work because it would not fall where I wanted it to. Wow. 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 Okay, the other one is up here. The other situation. I need a fish. But I don't remember if it's like it could be any fish or if it was like a certain fish. I think it was any fish. Like just your normal fish. So, the first time I played this game, I was watching Seinfeld. And I was at this part when I was watching the episode where um Jerry is scratching his nose and this girl that he's dating pulls up in a car or like a cab next to him and he's like scratching the side of his nose. Oh, my camera died. Bummer. Let's fix that. But yeah, he's not picking. He's scratching the side of his nose and from where she is, how do I do this? Oh. Ooh, I'm a ghost. Can I use this? Ooh. Hey. Does this work? No. I need a. I don't have a thingy for my. That'll do. You'll see what I was talking about in a minute. But yeah, I was watching Seinfeld when I was playing this the first time, and I don't know if anybody else like kind of happens too, where if you're I'm using my phone, the continuity cam. I don't have a thingy, but like you know that I don't know what it's called, but when you associate like times or I don't know what it is, but basically whenever I play this part, I think of the time I was watching Seinfeld, and that's what I associate it with. Let's see. I have this thingy. Let's see if it works. Mm. Mm. It's as good as it's gonna get. Oh, but it's right in the middle of the way. Huh. Let's see. I honestly don't know how this works. I don't know why it's all loosey goosey all over the place. Hello? Yeah, you know what? This hold on. That's doing too much. It's doing too much. That's better. My webcam. Don't mind the mess. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Anyway, Seinfeld's a good show. You should watch it sometime. But I don't know what that thing is called when like you have a show or you like attach memories to things. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Okay. Alright. I can move this out the way because this is useless. I need to get a thingy for this camera. I thought I had one. And of course when I needed it most, much like the Avatar, it was nowhere to be found. You know what's a good show? Mystery Incorporated. Scooby-Doo. Mystery Incorporated. Probably my favorite Scooby-Doo. Oh, no. You are joking to me. Playing in my face. Wow. But anyway, that new Velma show, trash. But the Mystery Incorporated Scooby-Doo, top tier. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, this makes me so upset. It's so upsetting. Sorry. So upsetting. Makes me so mad. Sorry. Mad. Gorgeous. One thing about me, I don't mess around. But yeah, Mystery Incorporated, it's very mystery. There is a Mystery Incorporated. Shocking. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I think it's the only Scooby-Doo series, television series, with like serialized episodes, you know what I mean? They is really good. Really, really good. And I wish there were more seasons, but also I'm glad it didn't like linger, you know? Same with like the Uncharted games. They're not gonna make any more, which I think was a good decision because, you know, it ended. And it was a good ending. And all the games were good. And it's an example of leaving when you are gone. Or going when you leave. Velma's weird. It's a weird show. It's a weird show. I don't know who it's for. I think that's a better way of saying that. I'm unsure who the Velma show is for. Because it's not for fans of Scooby-Doo. It's not for fans of people, or for fans who are people who watched any of the other Scooby-Doo shows. I don't know what Mindy Kaling was thinking with that one. Sometimes I think we give these celebrities too much, you know? Like one celebrity does something and we're like, yeah, now everyone can do that. And it's like, maybe we shouldn't just let them do that. Maybe no. Maybe they shouldn't, you know? Everything is not for everyone. Okay, I might have lied. So we're gonna get off the Great Plateau. However, it's been 1 minute and 30 seconds, and I've only gotten to my third shrine. You know what? Maybe. I'm not ruling anything out. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh, I know it. Sorry, in my mind I'm thinking I know where the other. There's a korok seed on top of the guy's house. Oh, poop. I got all the way up here and I can't get back down because I don't have the stupid paraglider yet. Can I use the amiibo now? I bought a Zelda amiibo for the sole purpose of being able to get Epona as a horse. And if you're like, who the heck is Epona? Classic Zelda iconic horse, of course. Duh. Ooh. Forgot to recharge. Was almost deadly. There. It's this way. Traveler shield. Your inventory is full. Your face is full. Let's see. Let's drop that. Pick up this. Probably shouldn't have done that actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well. Should have dropped the pot lid. There's a friggin' pot lid. But whatever. Iron sledgehammer. This this one doesn't make sense to me because like I should be able to just push it, you know what I mean? But I guess they want you to use the thing, so you can't, but like whatever. Too long. I'm very excited for this new Zelda game to come out. I really hope it doesn't suck. I mean, I'm sure it won't, but like on the one hand, I am tired of waiting. So like I don't care, just like give it to me, but also on the other hand, I wish it was like a different system with better graphics. Wait, what do the numbers next to your weapons mean? There's like mixed. I've seen some people say it has to do with like the damage that it does, and then some other people are like that's how long it lasts. Like that's I think it's the damage. Like there's a thingy you get, a shirt that you get. Speaking of shirts, there's a shirt you get that like so this has one, and I think it like doesn't. I think that has to do with like your. I don't know what to call it, but basically I think it's like the damage. So there's a tunic you get that shows like the HP of like your enemies or whatever, and I think the number next to the weapon is how much damage it gives, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's right. It's a damage given. No. Yeah. Damage given. I think so. I think that's what it is. But like, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. The damage given. But I don't remember like for the shields and stuff. I think that for the shields and for like clothing, that number is the like. I don't know what the inverse of when I can see it in my head. It's not durability. I can't. Like it only gives you like one protection. I don't know if that makes sense. One protection? That's. What's the word? There's a word. There's like a specific word, and I can't think of it. Yeah, okay. I hope you understand. I don't know words, but yeah. Like the inverse. I'm not sure, but the outverse is it that's how much it gives. Damage it does. The you can see the weather in the bottom right, and also the temperature and the time. So like at nighttime, although I'm not sure like is it daylight savings because it's 8:10 and it does not look like 8:10, you know what I mean? But that's when it like wrong way. The skeleton enemies and the bats come out at night. And then also if it's raining, you can't climb anything, and it gets annoying. And then if it's too hot, you'll catch on fire and die. And if it's too cold, you'll freeze and die. So that's fun. And then the purple is like the wind, I think, or just like noise. I don't really remember because I don't understand what the purple one is there for, honestly. Why that tree isn't just like, why not just stay there? You know what I mean? Like, why do you have to disappear? Just stay there. So the leaves are useful, sort of, but not really. They're useful in very specific situations. Ooh. Oh, the fireflies. The fireflies come out at night. There's a side quest where you have to collect fireflies and let them go in someone's house. Let's see if I can catch any. Firefly. There's also a side quest where you catch like crickets or something. You have to catch like 100 crickets. There's something like that. Okay, there is a korok seed up on this guy's house. $895. 5 down, 895 to go. Very close to 900. Okay, I don't have arrows. Cool. Okay. That's no problem. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. Well, I could just set him on fire, honestly. Well, I'll freeze him, and then I'll shatter him. Frozen, and there you go. She did it, folks. She did it. And then she got some more anyway. Wow, icon. Me. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh. Wasn't quiet enough. What? Did it. I need to find some water so I can find a fish. So I can make this recipe and get this. Did that work? How do I... So I can get the thing from this grifter. The old man, he is a true con man. He's making me do all the work. For the things that he just freely give to me, you know what I mean? Bomb arrows. Seared steak. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Throwing spear. Inventory is full. I think the inventory is full. Like the whole weapons management of it all is like probably like top 5 like biggest grievances with this game is how just absolutely ridiculous it is to get the like the korok seeds are so easy to not find, like so easy to avoid, that if you get to a point where like if you get to the part of the game where you're forced to learn about them, and even then it's a side quest, so if you were just to bypass that completely, you'd be like, what the heck, I can only carry like 5 weapons, I can only have like 4 shields or whatever. That would be so frustrating, and it's dumb and it doesn't make sense. There should be another way. I mean, I guess I get it, but also like the way that you upgrade your hearts and you upgrade your stamina wheel with completing the shrines, right? There should be something else, not korok seed related, where you can upgrade your weapon inventory, because like what? It's so dumb. Oh, there's a fish. Like literally everything this boy does uses stamina. He breathes stamina, climbs stamina. I can't even get a fish. I need stamina. About to die because I don't have enough stamina to get back to the other side of the friggin' pond. I'm about to die in this pond because I don't have enough stamina. I'm gonna drown. Oh my! This game. Do I still have the fish? At least I have a fish. You're gonna need another fish. But like, do I even risk it? Yes. Of course I do. Because I need another fish. Got you. Okay. I gotta go back to the old man's house to fry the... Oh, no, wait. There's a thing... Is it near here? No, but it doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna go back because I have to give it to him, I think, to make the food. What was it? Raw meat, spicy something or another, and seafood. Can I catch a butterfly? Butterfly in the sky. I can go the... I think that's the official stream song. I feel like every stream I end up singing the theme song to Reading Rainbow. And you know what? Good on me, because it's such an applicable song to every situation in life. Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Inspirational. Take a look, it's in a book. Factual. I can go anywhere. I can be anything. Absolutely I can. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading a rainbow. A reading rainbow. Facts. Straight facts. Big facts. 100% Grammy worthy. Well, now it's all quiet. Wow. My heat just went off. Did it get warmer though? Yes, actually. Doesn't feel like it. Okay. The way Link cooks in this game makes me laugh a tad. I need to get the food out first. Okay. I need this. I need that. And I need a fish. Yes. Cook. Spicy meat and seafood fry. Wow. I'm a chef. Like, he should give me the thing just for this. Oh ho, fancy that. So we meet again. I thought this tree here might be good for some firewood. However, getting a tree to fall. Okay, wait. But how do I? So, blah, 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 blah. I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these ones could use a break. Okay. Did I miss something? What do I always forget this part. How do I get the thing from him? Do I have to wait for him to sit down? And then he gives it to me? Or... Let's read. Hello? Read. The Old Man's Diary. Blah, 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 blah. Spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when traveling in snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I will no longer have need of that itchy butt. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, like, turn back, like, no judgment, I guess. But, like, he wrote this, right? This is his diary. He couldn't turn back, like, a page and be like, I can't remember. It was spicy food, raw meat. What else is in my spicy meat and seafood fry? Could it be seafood, friend? If all you remember is raw meat and spicy peppers? Like, turn back a page. Did he forget that too? One page. Go back. And you'll be like, oh, that's right. Seafood. I need a fish. Or some shrimp. Neighbors so loud. Well, not my business. Not my business. What is it? What are you doing? This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot you can use to cook yourself. I cook something. Wait, is that... That looks just like my signature perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you... Well, I suppose that is not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? LOL, fish. Of course, Hyrule bass. How could I have forgotten? As you said, once again, spicy meat and seafood fry. Well done. Now please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm double. Beautiful. With that, you will be able to resist the bite of colder environments. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry, so I can do without that warm doublet. So I could have just... Whatever. Okay. We'll put this on. We're going to the mountains. Oh, I thought this only... I guess this is with the DLC. I think you get the Hero's Path mode after you beat the game, like if you don't have the DLC, but basically it shows everywhere you went and where you died. So like I died there. And I also died there. And I think I think it makes a funny sound. How do I do that? That's gonna take too long, but okay. Anyway, I need to go up there. Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, stand on the book, a reading rainbow. You know what's another PBS hit? The theme song to Between the Lions. And the theme song to Between the Lions segment. What's his name? Cliffhanger? Hanging from a cliff? And that's why he's called Cliffhanger. Another banger, another hit. Another success. Give me those spicy peppers. You know what's dumb? You eat a spicy pepper, you don't get heat resistance. You have to put it in something. How stupid is that? Okay, there's another korok seed somewhere near here. Cliffhanger hanging from a cliff. And that's why he's called Cliffhanger. Can't hold on much longer. I don't know if you watch Between the Lions, but me and my brother used to watch that show almost every day of the summer. And or did it come on Sundays? I don't remember. But we always used to watch it, and we loved the Cliffhanger series. And we were like, man, when is he going to get off that cliff? And then one day, it happened. Cliffhanger got off the cliff, and he hated it. So, he went back. He went back to the cliff. And that was probably one of the biggest plot twists and funniest moments of my childhood, was seeing Cliffhanger go back to the cliff. You never cared for Between the Lions? What? That show was so good. It was funny, and it was like I think the whole like kind of sketch aspect of it all, with like the underlying story. It was like I feel like those types of shows were really popular when we were kids, or like when like people born after or before 1999. Like those types of shows were very much always on our television sets, Like it was always like a Amanda show, all that type of situation. And I feel like Between the Lions was like the educational version of that format, I think there's a korok seed under there. Yes, there is. How do I get to it though? Oh, you know what? I think I need that thing, but I don't want to wait, so I'm not going to do that. Did you like Arthur or like what was that show? Cyber Chase? Cyber Chase was my jam. But my mom used to make me and my brother watch it for like actually the math, which was pretty lame. But also, you know, we would be like, if we were like in trouble or something, and we wanted to watch TV, and my mom would be like, no TV, because you didn't, I don't know, do whatever. We'd be like, but Cyber Chase, it's like math, so it's different. Honestly, the fact that my mom used to like make us not be able to watch TV when we were kids because we did something was kind of lame, because we didn't even have cable. Like, all we could watch was public television. Like, PBS was like a delight for me and my brother, a treat. Because my mom didn't let us watch TV at night. So like all the free channels, like basic TV channels, we couldn't even watch. We never really watched PBS shows. Like, of course, I've seen episodes on our phone. Oh, okay, yeah. See, we only had those. Like, we had PBS and KVCR, which I think is like, I think KVCR is specific to where we lived. I think this is the wrong way. No, it's not. But it was like PBS, but like specific to where we lived, and they used to show like a bunch of old shows on there, and like old sitcoms, and me and my brother love that channel. I think he worked there. I might be making that up, but I'm pretty sure he worked there. But yeah, my mom would like be like, you can't watch TV, and it would be like we couldn't watch educational TV. Like we used to watch Zaboomafoo in the morning, and Cyber Chase and Arthur and Spanish Sesame Street. My mom used to make us watch Spanish Sesame Street so we could learn Spanish. Ooh, he's about to kill me. Let me just. We only watched like we watched, my dad had cable, so when we went to my dad's house we would watch cable there and stuff. So like, you know, we weren't like, we did not know what things were, you know what I mean, because we had my dad's house, but like we lived at my mom's house, so when we were there, you know, we could only watch basic TV. And then like when we got a little bit older and we realized like there are other channels besides PBS, we can watch other things during the day. And like when we started being able to like stay home alone, we would watch like when UPN was a thing. UPN, for those who don't know, was basically the black channel, and they had all the black shows. So like I used to watch Girlfriends. I think the Cosby Show came on there, but like that's an old show, so it doesn't count. But like Girlfriends, The Game, The Parkers, we used to watch that. And then we used to watch a bunch of white sitcoms like Reba. There was one called, I think it was Yes Dear, was really funny. We used to watch those. King of Queens, we used to watch that. And one summer, me and Tariq, my brother, we got really into soap operas. So we used to watch, when we were little, our babysitter would watch like the soap opera block on ABC during nap time. So nap time would be, well, we'd have lunch at noon, and then right after lunch you go to nap time from like, it was like 1 to 3. And it wasn't until we got older and we like didn't really sleep during nap time, we'd just be like laying down or whatever. Sometimes we'd take a nap, but like we realized she was watching stuff on TV, and it was like All My Children, One Life to Live, and General Hospital. And so one summer, Tariq and I got really into the soap operas. We got sucked in. And we for whatever reason we didn't really bang with all my children, but like One Life to Live and General Hospital, we got sucked in heavy. And I think when the first like storyline we got wrapped into was on One Life to Live. It was this guy and his girlfriend was being stalked or something, and he was like protecting her, I think. Or maybe he was like hired as her bodyguard. He wasn't her girlfriend. It wasn't his girlfriend at the time, but he got sucked into like protecting her, whatever. But anyway, it turned out to be her mom that was like the person behind everything. And then we watched on General Hospital, Sam got kidnapped from her house, from her mom's house. And her baby sister saw the guy, and he had a bunch of tattoos, so her sister was calling him the Painted Man. And Sam was dating Jason, who was a mobster. And Sonny's on General Hospital. Yeah. And then there was this guy on One Life to Live, I remember. His name was Mitch, maybe? Mitch? But they thought he was dead. They were there's a gif of it. There's a gif of this episode that my brother and I watched live, and it's like burned into my memory. But like they were at his funeral. He was in the coffin, and then he like rises out of the coffin. I have to find that. No, I gotta find that. Hold on. Putting a pause on this Breath of the Wild. The Young and the Restless comes on before our broadcast, so I always get the last 10 minutes of it. A mess. I bet. Like, you know, General Hospital is the longest running TV show, I think. It's been on since like the 60s. So like 60 years. This show has been on every day, new episodes, you know what I mean? Soap operas, I feel like they should be bigger than they are. You know what I mean? Like One Life to Live and All My Children, they all went off the air around, I don't even know. But anyway, they all went off the air, and they shouldn't have. And I found it. They all went off the air. They shouldn't have, because it's like every day it's a new story. It's like a new episode. Monday through Friday, new episodes every day. And like sure, the storylines are like goofy or whatever, right? But they're also like, it's like you I don't know how to explain it. During like right after I graduated, I think, or no, it was probably during the pandemic, now I'm thinking about it, I started watching General Hospital again. Yeah, they used to be sponsored by like Tide and stuff, and Ivory soap, because they were shown when the wives were at home doing laundry, and so that's when they used to advertise. But during the pandemic, I started watching General Hospital again, because it's on Hulu every day. So I started watching it again, and I'm just like, you know, it's so easy to predict, like, you know, there's soap opera tropes. But, like, somehow, I don't know if it's the nature of the show, like, you're expecting it to be, like, kind of, like, campy or whatever. But, like, you know, like, they build up all of these storylines or whatever, and you know that they're going to be, like, you know what's going to happen. Like, you can predict it. Like, somebody gets pregnant, and you're like, okay, well, either the baby doesn't live, or, you know, it gets switched at birth, or it gets kidnapped. Like, one of those three things happens. And then if somebody else is pregnant at the same time, automatically you're like, okay, their babies are going to get switched for whatever reason. I'm watching, like I said, General Hospital right now, and somebody's pregnant, somebody else is pregnant. And I feel like we're just barreling towards a switched at birth storyline. Like, it's bound to happen. Or like somebody else claims the baby because the parents can't, for whatever reason, they're trying to protect their kid or what, I don't know. But like, you know what's gonna happen, and yet you're just like, you get so, it's like so into the story. It's very good. Okay, how do I I'm gonna show this gif because it's very funny to me. I feel like with reality shows though, it's like different, you know? Like reality shows, I feel like it's more annoying than anything. You know what I mean? Like with soap operas, like they play the same tropes over and you're like, wow, I knew it was going to happen, but I love the way they executed it because like it's the same trope but every situation is different. Just like horror movies, you know? It's like the same but different. And so it's kind of like, how are they going to make this work? But I feel like with reality shows, because it's like pretending to be real, but you know it's not, it's different. It's almost annoying. Like on The Bachelor, you know, like, oh, this is going to happen. And then it does, and you're like, like, because I think it's because it's called a reality show, and they're like pretending that it's real, but like at this point, everybody knows reality shows are not real anymore. And it's not charming. It's annoying. It's insulting almost. Okay, here's this gif real quick. Okay. This is the funniest thing. They're at the funeral. They think he's dead. Nope. I'm alive, mother trucker. That's so funny to me. It is hilarious. Okay, back to the game. It's so funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. But yeah. Trick my brother and I. So that guy, he's like a cult leader or something. I think that was his deal. I don't really remember. I'm kind of fuzzy on the details, but I think he was like a cult member, and they think he's finally dead. He like terrorized this like fictional town or whatever. They thought he was dead. He's not dead. But like the girls at the end of that gif, they're his daughters? Question mark. One's his daughter, I think. Their mom. They're sisters. I think they're twins, but they don't have the same dad. I think that was the deal. They were twins. They didn't have the same dad because one was the cult leader. Maybe they were just sisters. I feel like they were twins though, because they have to have that shock factor, you know. Okay, this rune, you can like make any liquid. You can make ice blocks, which you can only have. I think it's like 3 at a time, which the first time I played that, it doesn't say that. I don't think it says that at all. It's like you figure it out as you go type of thing. But it shocked the mess out of me because I was trying to do something, and then the ice thing, I was trying to like, I was in some water, and I was trying to go back to like the middle of the water to get something, and I was standing on one, and it was the last one or the first one that I had made, and I went to make another one to get to where I was trying to go, and then it broke, and then I died. So you only have like 3 at a time or something like that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Like I don't know how this plays into anything. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I feel like if people just watch soap operas, Like, what more could you ask for? And I think there's only like three left on the air, like daytime soaps. Because now TV shows are all soaps. Another like they remade some soaps for like prime time, I think. Like Dynasty used to come on in like the 70s. Diane Carroll was on it. It was an amazing show. And now Liz Gillies was on it, and it was hilarious. It was so good. And like, because it's so ridiculous, it's like, it's campy, and it's like they have that like wink wink aspect. I think that's what reality TV is missing, because it wants to be real, so it doesn't have that like wink wink aspect of it. Like, they're in on it being ridiculous in soap operas. That makes it better. Reality shows are playing into like I feel like producers on reality shows almost feel like we're stupid. We're not stupid. Like, we know. We're like not dumb. I feel like the only reality show that's reality is Catfish. Ooh. Oh, old man. Getting off the Great Plateau. Imagine an X on your map with 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you here. There. Yes. And see, that's why, like, you can agree. Def get behind a good soap for the comedy of it. Exactly. Like, I don't like scary movies. But there are scary movies that I'll watch. Por ejemplo, the Death Day movies, they're like funny. You know what I mean? Like, it's like a dark comedy, because it's like, this is definitely a horror movie. Like, I think it's like a slasher, but like, it's like wink wink, nudge nudge, funny funny. Like, these are tropes we're playing into it. And like the older Scream movies, I've only seen the first Scream, and it got kind of spooky, but like, it's like funny. You know what I mean? And that's just not there in reality TV. Reality TV is not funny. It's annoying. And like, there were some shows, and I feel like now it's harder. Oh, you know what? This is the part where I was talking about. I didn't know you could only make like 3 at a time. Yes, it takes itself too seriously. But like, the first season of Love is Blind, I think, was... I like reality shows that don't pretend like it's reality. So like, Love Island, they all know it's like they're there and they're being filmed, and they're there to be filmed to win money. You know what I mean? It's not like pretending like The Bachelor pretends like well, this will take me down a whole nother tangent rabbit hole, because I have thoughts on The Bachelor and their whole situation. And if Aaron was still here, we could get into it. But like, reality TV that pretends like it's not reality TV is goofy. It's dumb. We don't want to see it. I mean, somebody wants to see it because they keep making shows. But like, I feel like the first season of Love Is Blind wasn't like that. Okay, where the shrines intersect here. Oh, whoops, let me mark it. Let me mark it. Temple of Toin. Let's fast travel. But yeah, reality TV does in fact take itself too seriously. It needs to stop pretending that it is something it's not. Because we all know what it is. And if it leaned into that, I feel like it would be closer to reality. It would be better. Be a far better viewing experience if it was actually reality. But I think it's like a whole, I feel like it's so much like nuance to it. Like if reality TV becomes self-aware, it's not reality TV anymore. You know what I mean? It becomes something else. It's like you take people who are self-aware, and because they're self-aware, they act instead of just like being natural. I don't know. But anyway, if you have Hulu, go watch General Hospital. It's so easy to jump into soap operas too. That's another thing. Because literally at any point in time, something could be happening, but it doesn't matter if you know what it is or not. You'll eventually catch up because like they recap themselves without recapping themselves. Oh, I have 4 thingies. I can go here and upgrade. Heart or stamina? What should I do? They over-explain in soap operas because they don't do like last time on. They'll be like let's say in the last episode John died, right? And then the next episode starts with Susie and her daughter talking about John having passed because John was their neighbor, right? So Susie's daughter will walk in. Let's call Susie's daughter Jackie. Jackie walks into the kitchen. Susie's sitting there and Jackie goes, "Mom, how are you feeling? I know you're sad because John just died yesterday. It's crazy that he died because the serial killer got to him." So you already in those two sentences, you know that Susie had some type of relationship with John, friendship or otherwise. He died and she should feel some type of way because of aforementioned friendship or otherwise. And there's a serial killer. So, and you didn't have to watch like a whole thing. Okay, heart or stamina? Heart or stamina? Heart or stamina? I don't know. On the one hand, I love to climb. On the other hand, 3 hearts is not that much. Oh, we'll go stamina. You wish to expand? Yes, I do. I shall grant the power you seek. Thanks so much. Alright. Beautiful. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. I will go and bring peace to Hyrule. Whoa. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient. I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. So the first time I played this, I climbed up the side of the building and like almost died multiple times. And then I watched something that alerted me to the fact that there is in fact a ladder. However, I don't remember. There it is. This big old ladder. The first time I tried to climb up the side of the building, and I think it was raining, and I kept falling, and I was like, this game is really dumb, very stupid. I paid $60 for this. But there is a ladder. Oh, there's also a korok seed over here. No, it's on the other one. It's up there. Or is it over there? Oh, oh, oh. I gotta pay more attention. Well, good thing I got all those apples. Okay, Breath of the Wild will be the end of me. Okay. Ladder. Up the ladder. I really want some cookies. But I don't want to like make cookies, you know? But I want like a warm cookie. And some ice cream. Scratch the ice cream. Just a nice warm cookie. Ooh, will I make it up there? I think so. I believe so. Every single one of my recommended videos on YouTube is something very specific to me. And a few weeks ago I got a video about a guy driving to every single rainforest cafe in North America. And it made me want, like I started having a craving for Rainforest Cafe, which I haven't been there since I was like in grade school. But now I really want to go. And then also a bunch of videos about people playing Animal Crossing. One of the people that I follow or subscribe to on YouTube is like an Animal Crossing YouTuber. And he started this whole thing because, like, you know, a bunch of people got burnt out on the game or whatever. And he started this thing called hard mode. So, like, every other video on my recommended page is Animal Crossing hard mode, Animal Crossing hard mode. Oh! No! Oh, we're good. Sort of. Animal Crossing hard mode. This is Animal Crossing hard mode.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
He's a king!
The great calamity was merciless.
He's a ghost. This is the Sixth Sense. He was dead all along.
Lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened
Just noticed
100 years ago.
his mouth is not synced
To
to
know Calamity
the
Ganon's
talking?
true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and
This
a
is
skilled
like,
knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path.
Dang, I read this book.
We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
Shaky camera so you know it's getting serious.
He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter.
King Ghost.
Do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon.
He was dead all along. He should have just given me
Somehow,
the paraglider
Ganon has maintained
because
control over all 4 divine beasts,
he's a ghost.
as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on, here's the paraglider, just as I promised. Okay, first things first. I'll eat your brains. Then I'ma start rocking gold teeth and chains, 'cause that's what a monster do. Hairdresser from Milan, that's a monster do. Monster Giuseppe heels, that's a monster shoe. And I'm all pull up in the face. So let me get this straight. Wait. But my features and my shows, 10 times your pay? 50K for a verse, no albums out? And my money so tall that my Barbie's gotta climb it. But in the Middle Eastern climate, wine it. So let me get this straight. Wait, I'm the rookie? That was like, I wouldn't call myself a Nicki Minaj fan. You know what I mean? However, that verse, like, that verse made that song, I would say. It's the reason why people go back and listen to Monster today. You know what I mean? Like, no one is going like, man, you know what I loved about Monster? Rick Ross. Nobody. Probably, honestly. Well, you know, Itty Bitty Piggy. That was a pretty good one, too. Definitely her best feature. Definitely her best feature. What am I looking for? The map. I'm 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 the map. Okay. There are some korok seeds I definitely missed. Because there's a lot. I know there's like way more. Wait, did I put that there? Yes. Oh, I keep pushing the wrong button because I think it's the map. Here's the map. Here's the map. Here's the map. Here's the map. There's a bunch in here. If I'm not mistaken. If I remember quite correctly, which I do, there's another one somewhere over here. Let me mark this area. So you can fly, but only as you have stamina, which doesn't make sense. Because if I'm floating, what stamina am I using? I'm using gravity. So you're telling me gravity has stamina? No, that's not how gravity works. That's not how science works. $50K for a verse, no album out. Like, that's a good song. Well, that's a good part of the song. Honestly, Nicki Minaj verses over Nicki Minaj songs. And I stand by that. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Overall, I do. As a general rule, I do. However, there was a song that was hers that I quite enjoyed. But it wasn't just her on the song. I think Drake was on the song. Okay, that was one. There's one there, and then there's one by like, there's like a spooky rock thingy in the pond. Maybe not. I think it's this way. Yeah. There's like a part in this forest where there's a rock, but it's a monster. The climate line. This is what you came for. Ah. Monster. I'm a monster, eh? So there's one. Where's another one? Where's another one? There's another one. I remember, sort of. It's on top of something. It's up here. Yep. Okay, you follow the flower. I remember. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Can I get a hot tub? Can I get a hot tub? Can I get a hot tub? Okay, well, if I'm honest, I'm getting kind of tired. And I want to go to sleep. 10 korok seeds? Are you kidding me? Only 890 to go. Easy. This is as good a place as ever to stop. This is a big game. It is January. And Tears of the Kingdom comes out in May. That is 4 months away. 900 korok seeds, an entire game plus a DLC to 100% complete. That is my goal. Master Sword Trials and all. My goal is to finish it all right here with you in a game studio. Thanks for joining me tonight. There was something else that I was going to say and I cannot remember. Go watch General Hospital. Go watch Ginny and Georgia. Go watch Bob's Burgers. And also the National Treasure TV show. I don't remember what it's called. Very good show. Lightyear. I just watched that this past weekend. Not good. 5 out of 10. Keke Palmer was the best part of that movie. Disney needs, and its associated companies, they need to stop drinking the multiverse Kool-Aid. I'm over it. I'm tired. Have a good night and drink some water. Oh, yeah, don't forget to watch our videos. We have like a whole channel situation, so you should definitely go watch our videos on our channel. If you have any ideas, let us know. Follow us at the Game Studio _ right? Sounds right. I think I linked it in the bio to this. Follow us on the TikTok. And yeah. Do that. Do all those things. I truly do not know when the next time I will be on here will be. It won't be at this time because this is my last free Thursday night until March. So if I do, we'll figure it out. But it won't be at night. It'll be probably in the afternoon. And it definitely won't be next week because I will be out of town. So it's been real. It's been fun. Have a good night. Bye.